Hi there, welcome back. I am Frozen Melon, and today we're continuing with our arena run. At the moment we are just one win with this deck, which at the moment I'm not sure what to call this deck. Maybe call them like Meeting Stone Druid or Meeting Dragons, but so it's quite a bit of a hodgepodge of a deck. So let's jump in and see how we go in the next game.
Thrall versus Rexar.
Okay, against Hunter for this one here. Let's see how we get along. Toss the Revolve, keep the Zap, toss the Medic as well. Not the best, but better than nothing. A 3-drop to a 5-drop. Technically playing this for turn 1 or turn 3. And turning on turn 2 is going to be something we'll probably end up doing. Or not, we do get a 2-drop. Okay, so we'll play the 2-drop out. See what my opponent does from here.
For master we take.
Yeah, that's not bad. I will use the tempo I've gained here and just zap that. 2 3/3s on board. Obviously goes face, but I get the face damage as well. I've got nothing else to play on turn 4 anyway, so I'll probably play this and toteming, or just toteming if I think it's worth playing the Scorcher on turn 5. I always like messing around with the boards and the interactions that you get on these. See how many things you can click. That's kind of good. My opponent plays a fast answer, loses the board. Get the coin out of them. Wait, chances are might be sort of like freezing trap or something. Okay. Interesting. So it could be spell interaction, could be a lot of other things as well. It's a bit of an awkward situation, but I will do this. Push damage to face, and then do that. They're going to make the trades anyway, so 1 damage to the board makes no difference here. And plus it's a big minion, so they've got to throw a lot into it to kill it. Which is what they do. Yeah, it's not bad, poisonous off that. I've got to play the biggest thing out because, yeah, we're getting to late game now. I need to get them further down if I can. And I've got this into to a 3-drop if needed. This might not be the best game now that I've got a taunt up.
I only knew that love is just an arrangement away.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be the case, but I got no choice but to play everything out here. Get the healing, so that's kind of nice. This game does not look like a win from here, unfortunately. My opponent just had just enough value. There's no point in making the trades, like there's no difference in having a 2-2 on board at the moment. Because of the trades they can always make.
Arena's full. Beat it.
Sometimes I am really amazed on just the thought process that must go through some people's heads when they pick cards. Doesn't have rush. I can gain the 4 health, but it makes a difference. I'm dead to board anyway. That's GG. Let's go roll Taunt Totem. No. Okay. GG, well played. Move on to the next game. Okay, next game against another Shaman as well. So this little bit of break after the last one. I did take a small break just to grab myself a bit of a hot chocolate. But we'll jump to this one. I think it's a 1, 2. Don't have a 3, but might keep the 5. A 4 with healing is pointless. I'm taking a risky play here. Okay. See if they play 1 mana card. They don't. So we're playing this. And the game is to follow the curve.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Yeah, I'm still not sure on the Discover cards themselves. It's one of those things I've been thinking about quite a lot, and the mechanic I think is quite interesting, but I'm not too sure on an idea of how fair the mechanic is. Okay, that's an interesting choice there.
How can I help you?
That's kind of nice. Don't have the Murlocs in hand though, so. But this could be an interesting buff next turn actually.
I could have sworn it went back together.
Make the trade there, makes no difference. Then play another Divine Shield minion. Okay. They have to make the trade, then they play what they want. I could make the trade. I lose my board, gain the cards. Then could just play
What to do?
a 4 mana card behind it, or 2 2s of Divine Shield, which is 2 2s of Divine Shield is actually pretty
Next
fine.
in line.
They have 1 1 on the board. Make the trade.
You don't scare me. You don't scare me.
Because I'll be 3 3s with Divine Shield next turn, and if not, I've got a fast stance with a rush. Doesn't corrupt the dunk tank as well, which would be quite a good play.
Your wish is my suggestion.
No way. Yeah, you just heard me.
Glory to the Sindori.
King's honor, friend.
Back, monster. Back, monster.
Okay, so that technically does 6 damage by itself to 1 minion. I'll play it this way round. Just because both trade into that, they're low on mana as well, which makes it very difficult for them to do anything else. I understand why certain cards are in the draft and rotation, but they're impossible for someone to play around, which makes it really annoying when they get cards like that. Luckily, it didn't cost me too much. My opponents also played an overload card, which means they don't have much to follow up, so it's not that bad. They don't seem to get value off their cards, which is quite nice. And then I can start producing more adventurers. I'm going to assume their late game is better than mine anyway. But do have an answer for that, which is quite nice. That dies to my board, which again is quite nice. They've got taunts, which is to have. Take the 3, take that there.
No littering.
Take shelter.
Pawn stop.
Take shelter.
Okay. So I want to use the hero power here. I get the attack buff, so a board wipe is dangerous for me. Which doesn't look like they had, so to play it last turn, I'll play the poisonous. I'm going to take a gamble here. I'm going to assume they don't have a board clear, but I think they've got a big taunt or a big minion in hand they couldn't play last turn. So they went for something that was kind of not quite big that they could play alongside it to try and get more board advantage. Rather than losing that one big minion and then not having anything else for the other minion, just in case I had something bigger than that big minion. Little do they know, my deck is completely worthless, really. I just get a lot of advantage out of this meeting stone here.
What to do?
This though does put them in a bit of a bind.
My colors burn.
And that's their poisonous there. Okay. Okay. Trade 2, I lose my poisonous. I don't have a rush in hand. I let the poisonous go off.
What to do?
Or I kill the poisonous and just get the value out of my poisonous now. Which seems like the better play.
My shot.
Now here I want as much
But it's honest work.
attack on board as I can get. It's annoying, but I think that's the better play. I can't leave the poisonous on board, even if I just trade one minion into it. Why, game? Why do this to me? Hearthstone, I sometimes despise you. Looks like they haven't got a board clear, which is kind of nice, because that's a snap pick, a board clear here. Means they've probably got a card that will summon other minions, or get them back, or bust their board as such. Which little do they know, I'm not letting them have a board, ever.
Out of my field.
Now I got 2 spaces on board, I want my 3 mana card, and again I'll play the stealth minion. There's no point using the revolve here, because I'd rather have the extra card in hand. A 2/2 is a 2/2.
No littering.
So they got their board clear.
Here there is no light.
Let's see what totem I get. Healing totem, so I should keep this around if I can do. Which means just play everything out.
Love is just an arrangement away.
You owe me.
Make the trade. Push face. Again, no point using the revolve here. Like, you can make the trade into a minion, then make the trade again, which, you know, might buff his board or whatever, but if they do that, then any minions they do put and buff, I might just revolve. Especially if I can't deal with them. The healing totem for me is too important here. So I have to kill off the 4/4 regardless before I can do anything else. My 3/3 is more valuable to myself than anything else. I'm gonna kill this off. Actually, how much? They cost 3 mana card with the toads. That is fine. Like, other than the Zephyrus, their opponent's deck isn't high quality by the looks of it. About the same level as mine, sort of a random hodgepodge of cards. And you're just lucky enough to have a Zephyrus. So this is what I meant when I said that they probably had like a big minion in hand or something like that they couldn't play. And they got their other big minion now. I can do nothing here except roll the dice, so that's what we'll do. And I did not get anything decent from here by the looks of it. So I believe this is going to be game. I guess the choice in this game I should have maybe been more aggressive. He hasn't got another ball clear. I believe that is game. So, anyway, I do hope you enjoy these videos. So do leave a like and subscribe as well. And I will see you in the next one.